Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing quality.
And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Haaland aims beyond the defence. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot at goal! They've done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Can he get on the end of this? Played back in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kante does well to get it back. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's picked his way through. And it's Rijkaard. Gives it back. Now it's Joe Linton. And he's away. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
This looks promising. Rijkaard. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. They played right into his path. And he's surging through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's put paid to a promising move. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Puskás is onto this. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Messi. And Messi! Now, how often do you see that?
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
João Cancelo. That is Kante. Puskás has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Mbappé. Dembele puts his foot on the gas. Great vision.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Jordi Alba gets into some space.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Borussia Dortmund are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Conte. And this is Puskás. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Joelinton. And he's in on... Oh, shooting chance! He's kept it out, just.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
João Cancelo gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe gets into a good position. Lewandowski. And here's Haaland. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Makalele. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Makalele.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Joelinton finds himself unceremoniously... Great chance! I've got to be quick to recover this. Conte. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Borussia Dortmund really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Hazard. And here's Lewandowski. Shot could be on. Hazard!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And here's Hazard. Now the ball in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Tries a measured ball. Hazard. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Neatly clipped into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Joelinton has created one goal already, and it's made its way to him. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Puskás. Now, can they get him away? Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Joelinton.
The attendance
60 minutes played.
60,332.
João Cancelo. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a pretty loose pass. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Mbappe. And the through ball. Rijkaard. And it's Hazard. have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Jordan Henderson, played out to the right. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He's in a great position here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's gone loose. Bastoni, and here's Lewandowski. Rijkaard. No way through there. Jordan Henderson. Lewandowski. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Joelinton, Lewandowski. He could be in here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Borussia Dortmund really could have done without this. Bayer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.